Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time, we made our way back out of the Druid's Grove, and met a wounded tiefling who said they'd been attacked by bandits in this building up ahead, but upon entering we found many hands of the Sword of Tyr, and with some negotiation we decapitated that tiefling, got awarded a very nice sword that nobody in the current party is able to wield, and now we have the rest of this building to pick through. So, let's take a nice rogue and pick through just the most poignant of the cases. I'm not going to go through every single thing that there is to be found around here. And we also, last session, found a key, which I believe is for something down here, although this ornate wood hatch is not locked. It goes to a different location for loading. So I'm not specifically sure what that door is compared to the one that I might find later that's locked, but we'll just do some light looting, particularly for a carafe of water. I have no idea if I'm saying that word correctly, by the way. It's just how it looks when I read it in my head. A couple of extra weapons for looting. That was definitely the most efficient way to get from where you were stood to looting that chest in particular. And then this will be the balcony back outside, I presume? Yes. What is this book hiding behind here? A pleasurable deal. Well, if you want to pause that and read it, you're more than welcome, but I'm not going to sit and read novels. I'll try and only read the quest-pertinent documents we find. Otherwise, this comes back round to the front door. Oh no, this is a barricaded door. Very interesting. And this is the front door. So, knowing that, let's see what's down this hatch. For those of you keeping tabs, we are 71 XP away from level 4. I don't know if anything down here will provide us with the experience we seek, but this looks like a very locked vault door. Quick look for supplies through here.
That smells ripe.
Something smells ripe, does it? I'm presuming it's not all this food that we can eat later. Is it the body that's at the bottom of this doorway over there? Any more for any more? No? Okay. Oh, but there's so many crates. We need like a open all button. Ah, so much cheese. I'm going to eat well whenever our next long rest might be. I could probably be a little more liberal with the long resting. But so far so good. We're not dead yet. And I now have a trident, which is cool. A glaive. 1d10 slashing. Extra reach. Dippable, heavy, two-handed. Interesting. Not something anyone in the party can utilize. We don't have a Ford in our party, but I welcome every opportunity for us to have more stuff. Alright, we're not going to starve anytime soon, that's for sure. Anything in your pockets? A ledger. That sounds like it might be a quest item. People came, paid money. People came, paid money. People came, wounded. Okay. Well, when we have a dead body on the ground, that means only one thing. The rest of the party comes along and Shadowheart uses Speak with Dead. So, let's get everyone else downstairs. And Shadowheart. Recast Speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why are you in the basement?
Hiding. Martin.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Was Vance the one at the bottom of the ladder we found earlier, perhaps?
Toll collector, Martin.
And how did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Well, that is unpleasant. Okay, so we have a locked door that I presume we have the key for. Perfect. Oh. Okay, let's slowly bring everyone else in one by one. Okay, we've seen tricks like this before. Astarion. We have disarm kits on us, right? Thieves' tools, thieves' tools, thieves' tools. I'm sure we have a bunch of... Oh, it's this one. Right next to it. Right next to it. Let's see about disarming this. Okay, it disappeared. That's nice. The question I have is, was that the only one, or are there going to be 8 more around the place? And if that is a trap, what's going to set the trap off, other than perhaps the giant iron gate? And a office full of even more stuff. Okay, what is there to find? Let's start here. A light hammer. Oh wow, potion of speed and some poison. Rum, I'm not going to bother with. Loads of jewellery. That is cash in our pockets. More rum, wine, bottles. So now we found the good stuff, we'll have to open 18 empty chests. Wine, bottles, wine. We failed another perception check, so one presumes that there is another trap around here somewhere. Another potion of speed and poison. What were these guys plotting for a party? We can't reach the stuff on the top shelf.
There are traps about.
I wonder if I could just put some stuff on top of those to have them not trip. Maybe that will work. I spy water. And a chest. Empty chest. Lots of empty baskets. Okay, seems that we've had most of the stuff on that side. More booze.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, let's get... What's gonna fit? Not enough strength. Oh, I guess this is a disarm by mistake. All's well that ends well. So, by my missed perception check, there's one that we haven't seen yet.
Must avoid that trap.
How about that? And then is that all of them? Are we still at risk of dying by poison? Well, we'll have Shadowheart fall back. And Astarion is just going to open the gate and hope nothing terrible happens. So far, so good. I don't know if we avoided... Why are you highlighted compared to everything else? What did I miss? A gem. Lovely. What was I saying? I don't know if we've fooled the trap or whether we're waiting still to set it off. More failed perception checks. More water. Very welcome. Poisons and antitoxins. All these things are going to be empty. Right, there must be some very valuable prize down here if it's so trapped. Trinkets and keys and baubles are lovely.
Be careful. There are traps about.
But I feel like there must be something bigger that will be rewarded for picking through here so thoroughly. Enough food for a good salad, though. Okay, Astarion is over encumbered. We've taken far too much stuff already. In case we set off a trap and we do need better movement, let's slowly walk out of here and decant some of this to the rest of the party. Oh gosh, that is a lot of stuff. What's heaviest? Probably the weapons. A warhammer for Gale. He'll really enjoy having that. Couple of crossbows. Surprisingly, the cheese is so heavy. I guess I can imagine cheese, a wheel of cheese being quite heavy. Alright, Gale the pack horse is doing his job nicely. Now, let's tread carefully. Generic large bottles, a crate. Okay. So, sitting on the chair made something go click, and there's another chair over here. So, question is,
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
do we have two people sit on the chairs, or do we try and put something like a crate on one of the chairs? Can't reach that one. Pitcher of beer. Every frat house brother's favourite beverage. See, I'm from the West Country, like, so I prefer cider. I promise never to speak in that accent for you ever again. Even though it's my native accent. Okay, so this desk clearly isn't the prize we're looking for. Oh, that's excellent, though. So, let's take one of you and put you... Oh, put you there. And then see what happens when we do that? No? Oh, that's wine, vase, water. So far, so good. I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop. That looks like something I don't want to step on.
Traps. How considerate.
How many traps are they going to put in here? Alright, Astarion. Make me proud. Don't do anything stupid. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. +1 great axe. Yes. It's just going to be heavy though, isn't it? Potion of healing. Potion of greater healing.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Bronze necklace, gold, gold. More gold. Metal gloves. Metal helmet. I'm just going to leave some of these great swords. I don't think I have the weight capacity to just be taking every single one I find. Another copy of A Pleasurable Deal. Must be the town's favourite book. Alright, what are we missing? Like, I feel like there's one big extra good treasure we've missed that would have otherwise set off all these traps. Maybe we've just stayed on top of things? I'm gonna guess all these are empty. Yeah. Okay, well we got a +1 greatsword. That seems pretty good. I've looked in there. There's another greatsword. Apparently the weapon of choice in these parts. Alright, well, I guess we're going to get out of here unscathed. I don't know if that's a pressure plate that we've managed to avoid, or whether I'm just being paranoid, but I'm not going to try and find out the other way of standing on it. But that is quite a lot of gold, treasure, weapons. Quite the haul for what was not really a dungeon. Still too much stuff. Decant more weapons. We've got enough to provide for a small army here. No proficiency. Oh, Astarion, do you have proficiency with metallic gloves? You're not wearing gloves already, are you? Very good. I'll take the +1 strength saving throws. Looks a bit daft, I won't lie, but I'll take it. Lots of treasure. Shields, weapons, metal helmets, protects against critical hits. That's incredible. Who's going to best take that? I mean, who's got proficiency for medium armor, I guess? Shadowheart, what are you wearing now? A leather helmet. +1 for dex saving throws. I'd much rather immunity to critical hits. That seems way too strong for a non-magic item, but I'm not going to say no. You are helmetless. Can you take that? Cool. Well, I'm grateful for the supplies, that's for sure. Maybe we did find all the treasure that was down here in that. And a bunch of jewellery, more weapons. 1d10 slashing, reach. Is that just that under a different name? Slashing, slashing. Seems so. Okay, well, that was an excellent lot of looting. Are these all empty as well? Nope, more rum. More rum. More rum. They know what they like to drink around here, don't they? And the party is all back together. God, that was 20 minutes of looting. And not a single drop of experience in the bucket, right? Everybody else seems to have cleared out of here. There were people here before, weren't there? Yeah, the guy who gave us the sword, of course. A scroll of cure wounds? How did I miss that? That's incredible. More things that we could pick through. Honestly, I don't need another weapon. I've got so many. If this pumps water out, that's theoretical unlimited long rests per my rules. It does. It does pump out water. That is something to think about. Right. Well, we're ending this one in exactly the same place we began, except everybody else has disappeared and we have far more loot on our persons. So I'm sorry if that little jaunt wasn't terribly exciting and that we didn't suddenly fall prey to lots of traps. But we'll see if we can't sneak out some danger in the next one. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.